Coach, start us off with some opening thoughts.
I did love how we played defense. They're one of the most efficient offensive teams in the country. We finally got back to rebounding the way we want to rebound, but the ball didn't fall in today. I thought we had some good looks too. I'll watch the film, but that's the league champs. They're one of the most experienced teams in the country, and again, it's another game where the foul line becomes a huge thing for us. And but I like that Rutgers team today. I thought we were tough, and I thought defensively and physically, and I thought our guys were connected. We keep on that path, we're going to be fine.
Start off with questions from Jerry and then Bobby.
Steve, what will you say to Ron Harper? He's fighting through a slump. Obviously, he's a super valuable guy for you guys. What will you say to him now at this point?
Yeah, I mean, Ron's a good player. I mean, he's just, he's getting guarded. I mean, he did a lot of things, too, for us today. He had to defend multiple guys, too, on the perimeter. And Ron's a good player. So I expect Ron to, just bounce back. Want him to get to the free throw line a little bit more. I think that would help us a great deal. But, Ron's a good player. Ron approached practice. We had a great week, of practice leading into this game. I thought we had a good game plan. The ball just didn't go in. And, again, I thought we got good looks, and I thought a lot of good looks. But, it's got to go in, too, when you play a team like this, because the margin of winning and losing against the Wisconsin isn't a lot.
Thanks.
Coach, you guys got to the line just 7 times. How do you change that? I mean, do you have to change your offensive sets, philosophies? How do you kind of get more free throw attempts over the course of a game?
I mean, Wisconsin does a good job. They don't foul anybody, so that's kind of one of their things. And, we got to get the ball inside. I think having Cliff back today helped us, a little bit. He's not in that kind of shape yet, but he certainly did. But we can get the ball inside more. I thought we drove it too, and I thought we got fouled on a few possessions, but we got to make free throws too. So, when we do get there, 2 for 7 with a few 1-and-1s too is not good enough.
We'll go to Brian Fonseca and then Steve Pikiell.
Steve, you guys have had your 3 worst scoring outputs over the last 3 games. You shot 10% tonight. Is it something that teams are doing against you guys? Are you guys just what do you attribute the offensive struggles to?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we got good looks. So, we shot 10% from 3-point land. But, I thought we got good looks. And, again, I'm going to have to watch the tape, but I thought we got open ones and we got good shooters. I mean, at one point we were one of the best 3-point shooting teams. So, but credit to Wisconsin. Their defense is good. They're one of the most efficient defensive teams in the country, and they're an efficient offensive team. That's why they're such a hard team to prepare for and beat.
Steve, big picture question. I mean, at what 4 straight losses, at what point do you start getting concerned about, where the season might be headed?
We go one game at a time. So I appreciate that. I think we got better today with our defense. We got to continue to defend like that and rebound. And, we play in the best league in the country. So you can go on losing streaks, and hopefully we can go on a good winning streak too.
Go over to Richie and then Aaron.
Steve, it seems like some of the starters have been struggling a little bit. Any thoughts to changing that up going forward?
We'll watch the tape. We played hard today. All those guys did. So we'll watch the tape. We'll get ready for the next game. We finally got a team that's healthy back on the floor, and I had a full allotment of guys, which I really like. So we'll take a look at everything, and we'll try to make some adjustments here. But it doesn't get any easier in a league like this either.
Coach, you held Wisconsin without a field goal for about an 8-minute stretch in the second half, but weren't able to take advantage. Do you think mentally that kind of took a toll on the team once Wisconsin started making a couple shots?
Yeah, I mean, and they do, and they could bury some threes too. But our defense today was good. And we haven't been playing defense like that. We spent a lot of time the last few days on that, and again, they're a very efficient offensive team. So, like the fact that we were able to keep them scoreless, but again, you got to take advantage of it too down the other end of the floor. And the ball didn't go in today. And again, I'm going to say it again. And I haven't watched the film, but I will as soon as I leave here. Thought we got good looks too. So as long as we keep getting good looks and we play defense like that, we'll be fine.
We'll go to Jerry Carino and then Matt Manley.
Steve, how much did Cliff's presence help Miles today? It looked like he had a little extra pep in his step.
I mean, Cliff's the most athletic player in the program, so to not have him for the last month, obviously, and not be able to, play him with Miles and do the different things that I wanted to do. So that hurt us, but it was a great lift to have him back. He's high energy. He's a good teammate. He'll block and alter shots. And those big guys are tough matchups too because they can shoot threes and they can post you. But just having someone with his size and his athleticism, back on the floor, and he really hasn't practiced either. So look forward to getting him back into, the regular reps and, have another big guy too that can rebound and block shots. Certainly helped us on the glass. I mean, that's the first time we've out-rebounded a team, since he's been back. So getting him back huge to us on that end of the floor.
Back when you guys were hitting like 45, 50% of your threes early in the year and everything was kind of clicking, as a coach, is part of you kind of anxious or at all concerned, like thinking, okay, how are my guys going to respond when they eventually stop going in, as they tend to do at some point during a season?
Yeah, I mean, I was only been really concerned lately about our defense and our rebounding. So, sometimes the ball goes in, sometimes it doesn't. But we had chances to win today, and the ball didn't go in. So, pleased that they stayed the course. Pleased that we improved a lot on the defensive end. And pleased that we rebounded the way that we're supposed to rebound. I mean, we got more shot attempts than them. We got 20 offensive rebounds. This is an elite, defensive team too. So, there were some real positives tonight, and I know we didn't win the game. And I'm not one of those coaches, but, we look like Rutgers, defensively and rebounding wise. And that's a positive. And we got to do that moving forward for the rest of the year.
We can go, Jerry, if you have one last question for us, we can let you wrap it up.
No, I don't have any more questions. Thanks.
All right, we'll let Coach go.